Suspended City of Ekurhuleni Deputy Police Chief Julius Mkhwanazi, along with former City Manager Imogen Mashazi, expelled Head of Human Resources Linda Gxasheka and Legal Head Kemi Behari are due back in the Germiston Magistrates Court. They're currently out on 50,000 rand bail each. The four were arrested on charges of fraud, corruption and defeating the ends of justice. SABC News reporter Neria Hlakotsa is on the story for us. Neria, good morning to you. Talk to us about today's proceedings.
Good morning to you, Leanne. Indeed, Linda Gxasheka, Imogen Mashazi, Kemi Behari and Julius Mkhwanazi are expected to appear here in the Germiston Magistrates Court this morning. This is for the charge of corruption. Remember, this stems from the 2023 investigation when IPID found that Julius Mkhwanazi had unlawfully received a fleet from Vusimuzi, Ket Matlala, and then he ultimately registered that fleet under the Ekurhuleni municipality unlawfully so. However, the state is saying while IPID had suggested that Mkhwanazi has to undergo disciplinary hearing, this never happened, and instead Behari, Gxasheka and Imogen Mashazi sat on that report and frustrated all the disciplinary hearings in this case. And furthermore, the state is saying not only did they frustrate the disciplinary hearings themselves, but they further awarded themselves with salary increases, which were done unlawfully. The prosecution, Leanne, in this case is saying that in the case of Julius Mkhwanazi, he benefited from a salary increase of at least 600,000 rand, while Gxasheka and Behari benefited from a salary adjustment of at least 1 million rand. Now, the prosecution is saying these adjustments were done without the approval of council. They're saying that the only people that approved it, or the only steps that approved these adjustments, were the remuneration committee and the mayoral committee, but the council itself did not entertain those requests, but they happened either way according to the state. And this is where the prosecution is saying the corruption charges stem from that. But Leanne, I will tell you that the last time when the four were here, we got to speak to Imogen Mashazi's legal representative, who indicated at the time that he does not understand why the other accused in this matter are not charged. According to him, he believes that all the people who were there in the mayoral committee who agreed to these salary adjustments should also find themselves in this very court and should be facing the same charges. All the accused, Leanne, during their bail application the last time, they all maintained their innocence, with Mkhwanazi specifically at the time even saying that this is a witch hunt against him, and Imogen Mashazi further saying also that she doesn't understand how she is being disciplined or she is facing charges of corruption on the basis of just salary increases. So all the four, as it stands, Leanne, right now, they are all maintaining their innocence, but we are expecting them, of course, to be back here in the Germiston Magistrates Court, like you had said initially, that, currently they are out on 50,000 rand bail.